Welcome to my video. Today is the third part of our journey in Pokémon Emerald. I'm really excited for this part cause I have been gathering my energies now for the past few days. So at this time I can play like a lot longer than usual, so this should be really fun and exciting. So last time we ended up here in this town called Lava Ridge, and is it called Lava Ridge? Let me see. No, Valarbor. So we ended up here, but we really haven't done anything here yet except heal our Pokemon. So now we have the whole city to explore, and we have to talk to everyone. And maybe there is a gym here. Probably not, since I think this is like a minor town, not a major one in the story, but we shall explore. So let's go ahead and dive right into the gameplay here. Okay, so first we have this old grandpa, and he seems a bit stressed about something. He's saying that Prof. Cosmo's home has been having some unusual traffic. So they have a Azurill? Just when I talked about gyms, now we see that we have a new gym in the other town called Lava Ridge that we were supposed to go to, but we couldn't because of the cable car being blocked. But they have a gym there, and it's led by Flannery, whose grandfather was one of the Elite Four, which seemed to be the 4 best Pokemon players in Hoenn. I'm thinking, what is the type of this gym? Because that name didn't give me a lot to work with. Maybe it could be fire, but I don't know if the word Flannery means something else. So there's a little Skitty. So a Moonstone is an item for evolving purposes. I don't think I have one yet. If you want, I can teach your Pokemon the move Metronome. Okay, let's see. Well, we have one option here, and it's Sableye. Wiggles the finger to use any Pokemon move at random. What? Guys, I don't know about this. Cause I really like what my Sableye has here. Like, we have 4 different types of attacks, which is helpful against different counters. And this one is like really random, so it might be really bad actually on some occasions. I don't know if I'm supposed to like teach all of these to someone, but for now I think she can keep it. Maybe we could pick up someone from our Pokemon chest and teach that to them. Let's see what they have for sale. I think it's usually the same things they have. So I already have a lot of these potions, but I have a lot of money too, so I at least want to buy a couple of repels, because I often seem to be complaining that I don't have repels. So now at least I have 3 more, and then some balls. So I think that's like, in general, good to have. let's just because we have almost 30,000, we can buy some potions too. And I don't think I want anything else because I have a lot of these axe stat boosts in my bag. So now the question is, can I teach one of my Pokemon the new move that she was trying to teach? So here we have Lynette, who is blocking the computer. She has developed the storage system, and now she's asking me to visit her. She's eager to have people in her house, I guess. Withdraw. So we can move them around and then move them back. And yes, I forgot we have these two new ones, because last time we didn't have the chance to use a storage box. Let's get our Slugma in our party, if this would let me do that. No. Okay. So I think I'm gonna just have to be a bit heartless here and let one of my Pokemon just poke and collect dust in the box. The one I do not want to replace is Electrike, because they still need to evolve. And I think Sableye also needs to evolve. And maybe this one might have a third form, because it's a starter. So let's get rid of our Gyarados for the moment. Because it's already level 21, it has had a lot of... or it has gotten a lot of attention from me, so now it can wait for a while. And also we just developed or evolved this bird. So perhaps we can let it sit for a while and develop Slugma and Spinda. That sounds good. So now... oh, I also want to talk to everyone here. In the fields of Falarbor, we plant seedlings of hardy trees that thrive even in volcanic ash. Okay, that wouldn't be possible in real life, but since it's a fantasy world... oh, we have these three girls who never let us do anything, cause I think that's meant for the Game Boy players. So I think we talk to her. Let's try and see if we can learn the new move now. Maybe Spinda or Slugma can have it. So she's the one who wants to teach it. It's called Metronome, but it sounds like a really niche perk or skill. See, now we can actually have Spinda learn it. And we also had space for it, so that's good. I'm just like a bit doubtful that this metronome is even useful. I don't think the pro players would use that, but I want just because I'm a completionist, I want to learn everything I can, so that's why I decided to teach that. And Spinda had space anyway, so why not? So... oh, Spinda is normal. Why did I think she was a psychic? Now I'm not as hyped about her anymore. Or him, sorry. Because I wanted Psychic because I don't have a Psychic one yet, so... Now we just have a normal. She has some okay attacks, I guess. Also a dark attack, which is not bad. But Sableye has one too, so it's not unique. Slugma at least should be fire, yeah. So Slugma is a fire Pokemon. Ooh, it also has a poison attack. I don't think I have poison yet. So now I have one. And this is my second rock attack, which is not useless. And we have a sleeping attack. An Ember. Not the most strong fire attack, but at least good against some types. So now I'm more excited about Slugma. But about Spinda, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to keep Spinda. Let me just open my type chart or counter chart. Cause you see, normal is here. Spinda is normal and normal is here. It's only effective against fighting. And it's ineffective against Ghost. No, I looked the wrong way around. Fighting is effective against normal. And then normal is not strong against anything. So why would we even want to have a Spinda? Because we can just use someone with a type. I mean, I guess the only good fact about that is that then only fighting can be double effective. So nothing is too effective against normal. But at the same time, it sucks, kinda. So... I'm sorry, Spinda, I'm gonna put you in my bag. Because I never have really evolved these normal Pokemon, because I think they're just a bit weak, boring. So let's just say goodbye to Spinda. What's this? Well, this is a bug and a flying, but we already have the Dustox, so this Beautifly would be essentially the same Pokemon. Skitty is normal. I have a lot of normals that I don't really care for. Shroomis is grass, but we already have a grass Pokemon. So basically, what we can do is take water or this flying back. Let's just take water Gyarados, cause our Gyarados is still desperately in need of learning new attacks. Because it doesn't even have a water attack, which is its own type. So perhaps if we play him a little more, or her, I don't remember the gender, then they might learn something new. Because at the moment, our Gyarados is it just kinda has normal attacks, so... But let's go on, now we have a better set of Pokemon. Oh, I already talked to you. Oh no, it's a battle tent. I'm not good with those. The first one was really easy, but the second one was so hard. Because they had only level 30 Pokemon and I didn't. And I didn't beat the second one. So let's just go somewhere. Maybe we can check out this cottage. Okay, so it's a lady. Oh, it's the lady who wanted me to visit, I guess. Professor Cosmo went off to Meteor Falls on Route 114 with some people from Team Magma. Okay. So Team Magma is the counterpart of Team Agua, I think. But I've only fought Team Agua thus far, I think. Let's do the battle tent last and go here first. So it's a guy. I'm the move tutor. I know all the moves that Pokemon learn, every one of them, and I can teach Pokemon those moves. I can teach a move to a Pokemon of yours if you'd like. I'll do it for a heart scale. I'm collecting those now. If your Pokemon needs to learn a move, come back with a heart scale. So I don't know how to get a heart scale, but we maybe can find one somewhere. So let's just move our Slugma here so it can get some XP. And we might want to look out for those heart scales in case we find one. And then we could teach, for example, our Gyarados a water move if I can like choose which move I want. So we also have a crater. Yes! That was good to check. Because now we get a lot of money for the nugget. Let's sell the nugget. Where is it? So I'm just doing a lot of like town exploring at the moment. So that's why we haven't really yet bought anyone or anything. But I want to explore all of these towns as thoroughly as I can. Okay, so here's our battle tent of Fall Arbor. Let's go try it. If it's too difficult, we will not be doing it to the end. But maybe we can beat this one. Yeah, I'm not sure I can beat this if you have like level 30 Pokemon again. So I hope they won't. Oh, this is the guy who's always like following me. Hi Gimme, so you came out to this battle tent. The people in these parts tend to be easygoing and laid back. But you see, what I'm looking for are people with, how should I say this? Someone bursting with the desire and the drive to win. If there were a trainer like that, I'd immediately, whoops, never mind, keep working at it. I heard something about some tents, so I came to camp out. I didn't know that tents these days are so luxurious. Since I'm here, I may as well try my hand at battling. Okay, let's try. I am your guide to the set KO tourney. Yes, I do wish. First we might want to read some info though. So all participants enter with a team of 3 Pokemon. They must be lined up in the order that they are to appear in. During battle, the Pokemon will appear one at a time in the preset order. Once a Pokemon enters battle, it must remain out until the match is decided. If a match remains undecided in 3 turns, it goes to judging. If you wish to interrupt your challenge, please save the game. Okay. So I have to beat 3 trainers in succession, and I'll get a prize. Yes, I want to take the challenge, but I hope it's not impossible. So we definitely want our best one. So our Mimi. After Mimi, well, we have like no idea what we're gonna encounter, so we should just go by the biggest levels. So maybe Electrike and then Sableye. Confirm. So the first one we have is Conrad. And they're starting off with a Pokemon I don't know. So hopefully that's water, cause then we're good. Cause it's blue, right? So it could be. Cause then we would beat them with these grass attacks. That was nice. We can kill them with this attack now. Yes. Very easy. And now we have, well, look who it is. Electrike. Electrike we can also beat with Leaf Blade. So as you can see, they are indeed playing level 30 Pokemon, which will be a challenge. As you can see, they do a lot of damage even with attacks that do not necessarily counter me. Oh, we have the annoying Magnemite. But I can't switch, right? I thought that was the point. But do I even need to? Yes, they have electric and steel. So I don't think I can even... Well, I could try Sableye if I can't switch. So I can't, okay, there's no switch button. So we're just gonna have to deal with this. And this is gonna be annoying because I do half the damage with my grass attacks. And with fighting, I do... Oh, fighting does actually double. So I think that's our best bet. Unless we just die. Oh. That's critical and it's not even half damage. Yeah. I don't know, I think these tents are like for end game maybe. Like you're supposed to come back when you have level 30 Pokemon yourself. Because I don't want to really waste my time with this. Since these do not advance anything really, not the story. Although I would like to have a prize, but... So let's just see what's the strongest. But we're like done for now, I think, cause our Pokemon are low level compared to those. So Spark would be the best, because it can also paralyze them. But the damage is like really bad. But even if I try a normal attack, it's still not effective. So, what can we do? We're just gonna have to spark them all game long. Yeah. And we like die almost with a single attack. So yeah. I think the lesson we learn here is do not do a battle tent unless you can borrow Pokemon, because in the first one I could borrow the Pokemon they had and I got level 30 Pokemons myself. But now I am just losing because I'm so weak. Yeah. And that was our first opponent and we already die. That's really annoying though. So why do they have this in every town when you can't even beat them? Like when you reach the town. Like they just want something for you to do when you finish the game. Because then you have to go through all the towns with a tent and go fight again. But oh well. We'll just go battle someone of our own level. I'm the move tutor. Oh, I know. Yeah, shut up. No. You talk too much. I already know what you... Oh, I pressed it again. Yes, okay, bye, thank you. So, now we talk with everyone. It's not a really big town. But let's go to the fields now. It's quite a small town actually. There were like 3 or 4 buildings. And here's Fossil Maniac's house. So... we have some kind of child here. And bookshelves in a weird placement here. My big brother's the Fossil Maniac. He's a nice guy who loves fossils. He loves digging holes too. He dug this hole by himself. You can have this so you can dig holes just like my brother. Oh, little child, I think your brother is a bit... how do I say this? Strange. So we learned this dig attack. And I think we're gonna have to learn this. Ooh, it's our first ground attack. I've been waiting for this. Because I always wanted to have a ground attack when I was against what was it? Like electric. It's a good electric counter. And the only one that counters electric, so let's give this to someone. So we have Mimi or Sable Eye. What does Mimi have? Can we give up something here? Well, not necessarily, cause you know what? I'm gonna teach it to Sable Eye. Or am I? Wait. Sorry, I want to do this the right way. Slugma. Oh, but I don't think Slugma can learn this. But Slugma has Rock Throw. And Sable Eye has Rock Tomb. And Rock Tomb is less accurate. So we can just use our Slugma for the rock attack. And replace this one. Because I don't want Mimi to give up its normal attack. Because normal is strong again, or not strong, but normal is like neutral against most types, so it works in most cases. Okay, so now we will teach it to Sable Eye, and we'll just have to remember that Sable Eye doesn't have a rock attack anymore, so we will use Slugma for rock attacks. So yeah, I'm constantly like thinking like how to optimize my team. And I just don't want to make wrong choices and waste my moves that I learn. So now we can maybe... Can we hack these rocks? With something? Rock Smash? Can you help me here, Mimi? Use Rock Smash. No. This is not that kind of rock, I think. So his brother has dug this tunnel all by himself. And here he is. I'm the Fossil Maniac. I'm a nice guy who loves fossils. Do you want a fossil? I think he talks like he's a bit unhinged. But the fossils around here, these parts belong to me, none for you. If you can't bear to go without a fossil, look Look in a desert where there are boulders and sand that may hide fossils. What? I really didn't understand. Look in a desert where there are boulders and sand that may hide fossils. So does he want me to bring him a fossil? Or maybe he's just telling us where to find fossils then. So he's talking about a desert. So maybe it's the desert we were in the last episode. You know, when the one I couldn't walk in because it was or the sandstorm was a bit too powerful there. Anyway, I think we will find a way to the desert later. And now we just have to... Let's go fishing. We have a fishing attack, I think. No, we have a fishing rod. So let's try to use that and maybe we'll catch something cool. Okay, so it's a key item. It should work here, I think. Oh! No, it got away. Maybe we can catch water Pokemon like this. Because once before I started filming anything, I did get my Magikarp when I fished. So perhaps we could get like a Goldeen or some kind of other fish. And maybe they could have a water attack, which we still don't have. At least now I'm not catching anything. Oh, a Pokemon's on the hook! I'm excited. I don't need another one though. My Slugma's like so bad against that one. But I think Magikarps can't even attack, so let's just kill it with something. We can use Smog. Yeah. Like even in the Pokemon series, the Magikarp is like so useless. Cause it can just like flop around. It can't attack by any means. Unless it becomes a Gyarados, which I have. Okay. So do we want to try again? I'm not sure. I think let's not waste our time here. Because we will most likely just get Magikarps. He likes to fish, but he likes to battle too. So... we have no land. We want to use... grass. Or let's use electric, just to level electric a bit. So this Barboach would be a cool Pokemon to get. Maybe you can get it from fishing, I don't know. Magikarp isn't something I want anymore. I'm happy with the one I have. Huh? How come my electric is so weak? Maybe we can try then, what's Leer? Should I use Leer or Quick Attack? Probably Quick Attack. So it seems that, I don't know their type again, so... Because if it was water, then my Spark would do a lot of them. Oh, it's freaking ground. Ah. How is that even a ground? That's literally a fish. Or a shrimp, or a eel, I don't know. That shouldn't be a ground Pokemon. Well, it's gonna kill me, so I'm gonna have to swap and use grass, I think. Oh, flying would maybe also be good, right? Yeah, flying would be good. Let's just finish this guy. Who are you? Wow, these people are like being generous. I'm constantly like learning stuff. So now we have roar. What's a roar? Savage roar that makes the foe flee to end battle. Ah. But the question is, can we use this in a trainer battle? Because we can already leave like wild Pokemon encounters. Who would like to learn it? Maybe I can try to give it to Gyarados? No, let's actually not, because he has some good attacks. Perhaps Electrike can have it. Because you never know when you're gonna need a TM move. Maybe it's useful in some way. So now they have a roar in case we need to escape a battle. I think this Pokemon they have is called Puchhyena? We met those in the beginning of the game in the wild. And now we're gonna fight, I think. Yeah. It's a fisherman and some kind of woman. Not an aroma lady, I think. It's a picnicker. Yeah. Looks more like a scout to me, but okay, let's say just it's a picnicker. So ground and probably another ground. So we do not want to use fire, it's not that good. Unless Nutsleaf is grass. We can try, we can see. But this grass should be effective against the Barboach. Yeah, it's super good. So we will see if the fire does anything. Yep. So we guessed correctly. It is a grass. Because it definitely is an ice or bug. Or could be bug, but probably not. Or steel, it's not steel. So grass isn't that good against grass, so we will cut. Or not. We won't if we miss everything. So, okay, there's our Ember. It's good but could be better. But our Slugma is just level 50, so let's not expect much from it. Okay, now they're gonna die. I do like that the Ember has also this burning effect. So they're always very angry when they lose, because they think they're the best of the best. I found energy something. What is energy power? Another item that I will never use, I think. So So it's basically just a potion. Well, good. That's always good. You might need them. I adore cute ones that have a quirk or two. So, shall we move on to the harbor? Because there's nothing here, I guess. I can check. Yeah. Let's fish one more time. Because I have a feeling we might get something new this time. Because I really want a cool water Pokemon. Maybe a Barboach will come out of this, or something else. Oops, I cancelled the fishing. That's my fault. Oh, it's not really catching anything. Oh, a Pokemon. Please be something else than Magikarp. No. Oh, no. I'm just blast it with my rocks. Poor Magikarp, it's just useless. Can't do anything. Can just flop around. But we do not want to underestimate its evolved form. It is a strong water lizard. I'm gonna heal quick and then we shall travel further. So, how is the story gonna continue? I have a feeling we're gonna meet the Team Ember, or what was it called? Team Magma? I don't know. But for now, we're just fighting these fishermen with Magikarps. But that's a stronger one, so I'm gonna have to finish it with a counter. Oh, it can attack also. Wow. Another Barboach, so we learned that electric sucks against it. Oh yes, the Dustox we have actually is an extreme counter, because it's bad against both the types of Dustox, I think. What attack shall we use? Maybe flying. It's not good, but not bad either. Then we have Psychic. It does nothing against ground. Well, let's use the stronger one. Oh no, I forgot this is poison, not flying. But we anyway... Oh no, it's gonna be effective against the poison. So I'm just actually not use them. And instead we are gonna use... I'm so slow with this. We are gonna use... Grasp. The usual. We can easily handle water attacks now. Okay, very nice. So a Goldeen. You know, Goldeen is like... That's how Goldeen speaks. Goldeen. So Goldeen is also a water, so no need to change. I think Goldeen is pretty. I would want to have it Yeah. The EXP is pretty good also. They're just yapping about Meteor Falls, which I haven't visited yet. We have to see where we are in the map now. I'm kinda interested. So indeed, now we're in the path that Meteor Falls is right in front of us. And this is the path we couldn't access from here. So now we get to go a full circle around, which is lovely. And then... well, we can either go the same way back, or... it doesn't matter. We'll just take a path so we can reach that Lava-Ridge town later. Okay. Are you hostile? Yes. So it's a scout girl again. Nancy. A water... This game feels very like water focused. I feel like we're like almost always, well not always, but most of, or more often than not, battling water Pokemons. So fire will not do good, but electric will. I think though the lava town will be a bit harder, because lava is strong, or fire is good against my main Pokemon, Mimi. So that might be a more of a challenge then. I mean, just judging from the town's name, I think it'll be a fire-based town. So Lombro is the one that looks like a lily pad. Also water, I think. Or grass, it depends how you look at it. We'll see. I think it might be grass. No. I'm not sure what it is, but anyway, we can kill it, so. The paralysis is very good, actually. Like, them not getting the chance to even attack is really strong. Even think of like gym battles, that will be good there. So, it's a new house. We're gonna have to go around. And also, let's pick these up. Persim. Persim is a new berry, I think. Let's have a look. What is Persim? Quite close to the name Persimmon. So Persim heals confusion. Okay. But we don't get confused that often. Well, we do, but our Pokemon do not. So it might be useful later. Let's plant some of these ones we have less of. By the way, thank you for watching my videos. I see that I already have a few dozen views in my first video, and I think at least over 10 in my second. So that's a lot of people, considering I just started this channel. So thank you. I hope you will stay interested in this series and you will keep watching. Let's go visit Lynette. What is this? She lives in like a storage room or something? Oh, Kimi. I'm sorry everything is so cluttered. When I get engrossed in research, things end up this way. This is embarrassing. Please keep this secret in... She's very modest or humble. She's like... She's so embarrassed that she has to bribe me to stay quiet with a doll. You should organize your boxes so you can tell which Pokemon are in them. I didn't know that. I always put them in the default box. It's that's how it works. Yeah, maybe I can check the boxes next time. I know that the boxes have a distinctive theme and a color. But I thought it was just like for the visuals and... It's Lanette's research notes. There's information about boxes, of course. Design boxes to hold 30 Pokemon each. So we can have 420, that's a lot. So I can... Okay. Okay, so the box we examine is the box they will be sent in. So... Wait, was there anything to find? I think no. She does have a Pokeball on the table, but you can't get that. Okay. She's a very geeky girl. Okay. I love using the berry crush machine, so I'm collecting berries. Thank you for the Nanab. I think that's our 21st Nanab I have. But I do not have a berry crush machine yet. We have a schoolgirl duo here. Let's have a battle. Well, sure, I'm in the mood for it. I'll teach you a little about Pokemon. It is Tyra and Ivy. And they enjoy, it seems to be, grass and poison also, and rock. So fire is bad against rock. But it will... No, let's not have our Slugma here, or it will get killed. Instead, we might want to have Sableye. Yeah, ground is actually pretty good against most of these. But Dustox can be strong for Roselia. So we start with a complete switch. See? I think my bug and poison are both good against Roselia, so that's why the damage is very low. And now the ground should do a lot against him. And this confusion is good against her. Or him, also. Yeah. Roselia became confused. I don't know what that does. Oh wait, I think it makes them attack themselves sometimes. Yeah, now I remember that, yeah. What happened? No. The rock guy is double effective against my flying. No. How could this happen? So what can we do now? We need Mimi. We need Mimi. Mimi needs to fight them with a leaf blade. But where is my Sableye? It's missing. Oh, it was underground. What a cool visual there. Nice, we beat them. Mimi is finally max level. Yay. Congrats, Mimi. Okay. So they are Pokemon, mentor, and student. Camping is fun. You can fish, roast marshmallows, and tell spooky stories. But the best of all are Pokemon battles. Okay, I don't think you were camping though, because you didn't have equipment. Camper Shane would like to battle with a Sandshrew. And fire is not that good here. No, that would be the death of us to use fire.
Death to all of them.
So... is there anything other than grass so we could level someone? Not really. So we'll go with grass, just to make this easy. It's a nut sleeve, so this time around we could use the fire attack. So Slugma, come back. Shane has been beaten. Now we're gonna have to go past this grass. But first let's meet up with this geek here. Oof. Want to battle against my Pokemon? Sure. So it's a Pokemaniac with a steel Aron. Now we can finally use our fire, because oftentimes we couldn't do anything against steel. So now we finally have some tools. But I think it might be a bug also, right? Oh, that's why it's not super accurate or strong. What even counters that then? Yeah, I think the best one is actually Sableye. Then we don't have weaknesses. Or it's not that big of a level, only 19, so I think Thief is more useful now. Because Nightshade escape. Why was Thief so weak? Someone tell me. I hate this type of Pokemon that have like a million types and then you don't know what they are. Thief shouldn't be weak if that's Steel and Bug. It should be double effect. No, it shouldn't actually. It should be neutral. No, it doesn't make sense. Let's just try Nightshade. I wonder if we could encounter Aron in the wild, so we can catch them to ourselves. Then we would have a Pokemon with million types, so we can counter everything. Don't forget what you've done to me. Oh my god, he's mean. I found a Carbos. What's that? Sounds like a Pokemon. What is a Carbos? Oh, it's like carbs. Raises the base speed stat. Sure, let's use it. Let's make Mimi faster. Could we use anything else here? I will use this one when I find that I'm running out of PP when I move. But yet that hasn't really happened. Can we raise Mimi above maximum? Cool. I think 30 is the maximum, so now we have 31. So we went over the limit. Amazing. So there's nothing else here except a mountain. And a Lombra. I don't think we want a Lombra for ourselves. Oh, I didn't realize I'm dying. Well, we'll just get our fire attack in. But it's not that good though. Let's try... electric maybe? Oi. So, now we are in the mountains. And this is most likely what they called, was it Meteor Falls? That area. And more protein. Protein is... it raises attack. Who could make good use of this? Alright, we'll just make Mimi like the most humongous beast there is. Let's just give them everything. And here is here are some people. There's someone. And here is a chance to make a new base for us. We might actually want that, since if this is a save point, I would rather save here than there. So now let's dig in. Yes. Okay, so we had the protein there. And now we have to choose a way. Can I go here? No, this is like a dead end, I think. There's still stairs there, which is weird. Can we bike it? No. Okay, let's just go towards the other trainers we saw. So I see something here, something metallic. But I can't access it. Alright. Why would this part be sealed off with rocks? I mean, there is a base. Is there something special in this base? Maybe? So I wouldn't seal it off if there's nothing interesting. No, it's still like a basic cave. Well, okay. Alright, so let's fight him. He is a Kindler with Slugma. So the Slugmas are meeting. We'll want to use our ground attack. Since that's the only counter we have so far for fire. So... what? No, don't sleep now. You're gonna die. A critical hit. And does 2 damage. Stop sleeping on the job. Come on, wake up. I need you now. Okay. Now don't sleep again underground. Pew. And 1 hit KO. So this attack was worth the wait. Up next, we need to beat a Wingull. So a flying type. So I do want to use my electric against this. I'm just waiting for my Electrike to evolve. I feel like it's been so long and I've leveled them a lot, but nothing's happening yet really. Okay, so they're talking about fire, so it will most likely be, or this area will maybe be fire based. We definitely do not want to kill our Slugma, since it cannot withstand another attack. So what would be better? For the rock guy we have grass already. And for the other one, we could try to use... Who had poison? I still don't remember. Oh, you have it, okay, but you can't fight in this state. Perhaps Sableye can do something with bug attacks. Now we're gonna wanna Leaf Blade him. Geodude, you know, it's Brock's Pokemon from the TV series. Okay. Numel. Numel, the most weird Pokemon there is. So Sableye, we're gonna need you to bug. You're gonna have to nibble on this guy, and then we'll see if we can hurt Numel with this Leaf Blade. Okay, we can, but it's not super effective again. Wow, that's so weak. Everyone is slowly growing up. Marill. So Marill. I'll just be a thief here. So here's another cavern. I don't want to go in because I think before there's nothing in there. But are there any items? No. Wow, there's a lot of fighting today. He's some kind of yodeler. Machop, so that's a fighting one. But sadly we have given up our bird. So Dustox can... Classic Dustox, it's like dead every time we need it. So what else can we use? I don't have another counter. Because no one has a flying attack, I think. Do you have? No, although you're flying. Well, we can use Gyarados for the... for a counter type against fighting. So we'll just beat them up with some random attack here. Maybe we wanna use our secret power, because we haven't used that yet. Yeah. So every time it's a different kind of attack. Now we got a rock fall. And if we try it again, we'll get something different, I think. No, it's again... Ah, I think it depends on the region, right? So because we're in a mountain, the attack transforms into a rock attack. But it was effective here, that's nice though. Okay. So where are we going? So here we have another rock that most likely leads nowhere. What? Oh, there's Geodude inside. Do we wanna capture him? I mean, he is unique, we do not have a rock type yet. What does rock look like? We could use it as a normal, fire and poison and a flying counter. And then we can use it against fire, ice, flying, and bug. So that is quite a nice set of different counters. But the problem is we do not want to kill him, since he's a low level. So let's try to use something weak here. What would be weak? Actually, let's not kill our Slugma. Maybe Gyarados can have some weak attack. Secret power shouldn't do that much here, because it's rock against rock. But it still kills them, so no Geodude for us today. Well, let's try to find one later, because it would be nice to have that rock type. Okay. We finally reach Meteor Falls, but it says that it goes to Rustboro. So this is a cave then, or something? Maybe, we'll see. We'll see what's inside. Wow! This is quite unlike anything I've seen yet. It's like a natural miracle, you know? Zubat, oh. It's gonna be cave Pokemon again. It might be a good time to use our Repel. Let's beat this one with electricity. After this we wanna use that Repel really, or we will never be able to finish going through this cave. And I'm happy we have a super repel, so that lasts for a while. Okay, let's go. We have 4 of these, so we can use one now, I think. Okay. So let's explore everything. A heal, that's nice. Is this a cyclable? What? Oh, are you kidding? Just because we cycle, that means we're walking, not walking? Well, we might as well kill him for the EXP. So now we'll... What is our repo doing at the moment? We did use it, right? I don't understand. So please tell me what is wrong with my repel. Repel's weak wild Pokemon. Are you kidding? So there's a difference between weak and non-weak? Well, that's a shame, so we kinda wasted it. Let's just see what's going on here. It's Team Magma, I think. If we ever get there with this rate. I think caves are just my least favorite part of this game. At least our Electric has been useful today. I feel like Spark has been doing a lot. Now let's continue with the story. Ha ha ha. With this meteorite, the thing in Mount Chimney will... Huh? I don't know who you are, but if you get in the way of Team Magma, don't expect any mercy. So it's so cool that we have Team Aqua and Team Magma. Hold it right there, Team Magma. Oh, so I think this is me talking. You're badly mistaken if you think you can have your way with the world. No, it's Agua! So it's the rivals, they finally meet. I'm excited. It's too much trouble to deal with, Joel. Come on, just say you're a wussy. It doesn't matter. We got the meteorite, so off to Mount Chimney we go. Wow, they're fast. Yes, I saw you at Slateport. That's where I remember you from. So your name is Kimi. I thought you were one of Team Magma's goons. Do I look like that? I'm not wearing red. You're an odd kid. Come on, let's just go beat them up. Team Magma is a dangerous group of total fanatics. They engage in destruction, claiming to expand the landmass. They are the rivals to us, the sea-loving Team Magma. I think you both are a bit of trouble. Cause Team Aqua also, I think they robbed a guy earlier in the game. So let's just not say that they're innocent. We should give chase to Team Magma. Yes, we must. We got to hurry. So they're gonna do something with the meteorite. But I just don't know what. Maybe they're gonna engulf it in lava. And destroy everything. You should keep an eye out for Team Magma. Farewell. Alright. Now I'm just taking my time, just strolling around the cave. Just like nothing happened. Oh, so Cosmo is here. Yeah, they tricked you. No shit. Why would you believe those guys? They dress up like crooks. They even took my meteorite away. And then another similar bunch, Team Aqua, showed up. After that, I don't understand any of it. But that Team Magma, what are they going to do with that meteorite at Mount Chimney? I don't know, I don't know. I don't know, we'll have to find out when we get there. But now we have some more exploring to do. Moonstone. Was that the one to evolve or to de-evolve? That's one for evolving. That would be interesting to use later on a weaker Pokemon. Because these ones, they will evolve anyway in some time. Oh, what's happening? So, let's go. We have some kind of slug here. Let's see what happens. So I'm bouncing on this weird slug thing. There's a way out, and here's the crater again. Alright. So, did we end up on the other side now? I think we did. So we're about to make a full circle to Rustboro. Which is cool, because now we've been on both sides. Interesting. But why is this blocked with this rock? Ooh. So we do have some plants here to pick up. And we have blackberries, which is a new one again. So what does that do? It's a Pokeblock ingredient, which I do not know what it is. I've seen that term before, but I don't know what it is. So we ran out of Weber berries. Hopefully we will go across some we have planted earlier so we can pick up them. But for now, let's do some more fighting and then we can heal up in Rustboro once we get there again. My strongest skill is busting bricks with my forehead. Okay. So this guy looks like Street Fighter, the Ryu character. Black Belt Nob would like to battle with Matchup. No surprise there. Matchup can be countered with, well, Dustox if he was alive. Now there's really nothing to use. But he does suck against ghosts, so Sableye is good here. Cause it's 0 effective, I think, right? Yeah, he literally just punches through me. But I'm not effective. Okay, Dark is bad, but the Ghost is neutral. Bug is bad. And the ground is neutral. So I'll use my Thief. I think I was meant to use the other one, sorry. I'll use Nightshade. But this is fine because we'll just be safe from his attacks. So we can take our time. Now they're just leering me because they have nothing else to do. I feel like Sableye is potentially a really strong Pokemon. Cause it has 2 types. Yeah, it doesn't really have a double damage type against it. Well, maybe a Ghost would be effective against it. And a Dark. No, they are also nullified by the Dark counters. So yeah, it seems a really strong Pokemon. I would just need to level them up a bit more to make them have stronger attacks as well. But they're good defensive Pokemon at least. So there's a lady jogging, and then we had the twins here. Or not twins, but a couple. Oh, now they looked away. She's angry at me for something. Disturbing her meditation. And of course we'll have psychic powers now against us. So we do want to use our Sableye, because then we can bypass their psychic powers. We'll give a go to the thief attack. We used that less, so I wanna give it a chance to shine a bit. Sometimes thief can give you an item, so that's cool. But now it's protecting itself, but only for one time. Okay, Spoink? What's a Spoink? We'll have to see. I think it's a new one. Yeah, that's a new one. It looks like a pig. But what does that tell about its type? Based on the color, it would be dark. So let's see. If it's dark, then a bug, for some reason, bug is strong against dark. So let's have a try with that. Yes, we guessed correctly. And now against me, they should be just neutral. Not effective, but not weak. If they had any attacks, that is. Nice. So Marlene is gone. Now we have to battle the professor who looked away. He has a rare Pokemon. I'm intrigued by that. Let's see. Oh, he looks insane. Where are his eyeballs? Collector Hector. Ooh, that does look really rare. I've never seen that. Let's have a guess, what type is it? I'm saying based on the pattern in its stomach, it is lightning, you see? Because it's a lightning bolt. So then we would wanna use ground. So him. Yes. Why are they using normal? That's weird. Ouch. So now we will find out if this is electric. No, it's not. I guessed wrong, but I'm still not weak, so let's try Thief. Oh! Well, it's using bug attacks, so should we then guess that it's a bug? Then we want to use rock attack. We'll try with Slugma and then hopefully we get the first attack now. Because my rock throw... Are we gonna die? Okay, not yet. Okay, we're gonna die, so let's switch. So let's just use Mimi to finish it off. It says your foe's weak. So why is my foe weak? It has to be rock, ground, or water. But it looks like none of those. But anyway, I don't think we'll encounter this Pokemon that much. But it did look cool. I would also want to have that. Another rare one, I think. Seviper. So, a viper, it's a snake, right? So, my guess is that it's like ground again. Let's see. That looks more like a dark to me. But for now, we can perhaps counter it with Rock Smash. Oh, definitely not. So it could be Bug, Psychic, Flying, or Poison. I would say Poison, because it does have a stinger on its tail. So then we wanna use... Let's try Slugma again. I don't know why though, cause it's gonna die, but... Ooh, okay, he's gone. He's gone now, or she, sorry. So... Poison is a bit tough in this state of time. We don't have any health effective types. We'll just use Mimi, I guess, and let's try to absorb some life out of it, so we won't die also. It's still bad. That sucks. Yeah. Yeah, it's because of the poison, so let's use something else. Let's use Cut. So this is a moment where we benefit from Mimi having the normal attack, because none of the other attacks worked, really. Electrike is trying to learn Odor Sleuth. What is that? It's just a normal attack again. Negates the foe's efforts to heighten evasiveness. Yeah. I mean... if we do have an opponent that is like spamming swiftness, this could be good. And our Electrike doesn't necessarily need to have a normal attack. So let's replace that. I would rather have my main Pokemon have a normal attack than this one. Okay. Yeah, I would like if he gave me one of his Pokemon. He won't. We found a PP up. And let's go from the other side now on the beach. And we have a jogging girl. Oh, she's mad that I invaded her personal space. Cindy. Cindy loves Psychic. But now we don't have a Psychic counter, I think. Right? Yeah, so we'll just use something basic here. Like Absorb. Which won't work now, I think. Yeah. Oh. A fighting. But we don't have a counter for that either. So we'll keep using something neutral here. Like absorb? Sand acts as a cushion to reduce impact and prevent injury. This is the perfect place to train. I mean, that's logical. Okay. Now we should be close to Rustboro at this point. But we still do have some trainers to beat, like Herb, most likely. Yeah, she also is talking about caves and how you can't avoid any Pokemon there. I've learned to know that. Okay, but she has nothing else to say. Up next, do we take the beach road? No, I don't think there's much to be seen there. So we'll have to go on the grass. And now, yes, we are back in Rustboro. It's been a long time since I've been here. Because this was I think this was the 4th town you visit. So it's really early in the game. Do I have anything I wanna do here, really? We have beaten this gym. Yeah. Maybe we just wanna heal then. And go to the store. Alright. Soon we're gonna have a long journey because we have to go back to Lava Ridge. Or first the mountain surrounding it. So let's just go to the shop. I really want to sell that nugget I have left here. That's really valuable. Then we'll see what he has to offer. Ooh, this could be good for like a really tough Pokemon that's not easy to catch. I'll get one for just in case. And maybe something. Oh, so Repel is always against weak Pokemon. I didn't know that. So it will not be as useful in the late game, I'd say. Okay. Let's go on to Lava Ridge again, and now we can continue the story there. So, how do we zoom out? Okay. Yeah, and soon we will head to Portree, I guess. So we'll finally get to explore this side of the region. But now we still have some way to go, because we need to go around again to Mount Chimney. We might want to use our bike for that, just to get around faster. So let's go if I'm not constantly bumping into everyone. Where was the road east? I think here. No? Here? Yes. And I wanna avoid the grass, cause... Okay, now we can't avoid it. And instantly it's a battle. Oh, I'll just run from this. There's not much EXP here. Okay. And more grass. Oh, it's a Whismer. I do own you already though. We'll keep running. We already have a Skitty too. Yes, okay. And where do we want to go now? Well, there is this cave we can go through. We can just try to pass it really quickly. Yeah, this is a bit annoying. I don't want to waste my repel though, cause it's not a long distance to the exit. It's just gonna be whispers all day long. What a beautiful song. Why didn't I pay attention to this song earlier? I think this town, the characters said that this town has a really good air quality, so people like to move here. It's easy to breathe. So this is the gym that also beats our butt, so we don't want to go there either. Now let's just continue. Wow, everyone's just running. They're really excited about something. This is the most sweetest Pokemon daycare. But I haven't used it because I don't want to leave my Pokemon there. But what do you think if we left some Pokemon there that we don't use anyway? Actually, let's try that. No, I don't need to heal, sorry. Let's take a... Why can't we reach Lanette's PC? What does she even have here? No, this is not Lanette's, this is mine. But so now we can grab some Pokemon for the daycare. Cause wouldn't that be better to have them there than in my inventory, where they are doing nothing and they are not leveling? So this is a good chance actually to do something with these Pokemon in my storage. Let's put them all here, we just have enough space for all 6 of them. But I might not wanna put my... what's his name? Yeah, I leave Swellow here because he's a bit more high leveled. And I might need him at some point. But let's take the other ones there now. We'll see if they wanna take care of all 5 of them or just like a few. So we're gonna have to come back to them later. Okay, so maybe it's just one. I don't know which one I should level. Well, just for the heck of it, we can put Spinda in the daycare. Oh, so there's a chance to put another one. I would like to raise Beautyfly, but since we already do have a really similar Pokemon, do we really need that? But we already did put normal type in the daycare, so just to put something different, we can put Beautyfly in. Maybe it will come back with like some new attacks that could be useful. We'll have to see. No, I'm not taking them back yet. Now I just have to fix up my Pokemon in my Pokeballs. So now my PC doesn't have a Pokemon storage. So it's all the planet. She has taken over my or she has breached my cybersecurity and stolen my Pokemon. Okay, so we'll put you guys back here. My lovely Pokemon. Yeah, can I just move them around, please? Okay. So Whismer, we don't want you. Sorry about that. And we want to put Shroomish away. And get Mimi back. So now we have the same setup than we had earlier. And let's head off to the new city. We're finally getting there, I think. So just so we don't get lost, we need to go up and left. Okay. We'll find out what Team Magma is planning with that meteorite they stole. So we have some rocks in the way. I do remember this road. I think we were here in the first episode. Okay, so now we do a left turn. And we should end up in the Mount Chimney. Okay. I hope we get that cable car open. Yes, okay. So they did open this up. But first, I think the Team Magma went to the summit. Yeah, it's gonna go up anyway. This is kind of like when I was in Germany in the Alps. Okay. Cable cars are really scary, I think. Just be hanging there and thinking you're safe with that one piece of metal holding you. Okay. So here they are with their hyenas. Okay, so we reached Loveridge Town anyway from here. But something bad is about to go down, like I feel it. I first wanna explore this way. Oh, there's Magma guys here too. So let's talk to the one where there was only two. Oh, it's Magma versus Aqua. So they're having a real battle here. We're going to keep making more land. Buffo. Busha. If they expand the land, there'll be less habitats for water Pokemon. So what I'm thinking is that they want to blast an area with the meteorites so it will become habitable for fire Pokemon. And Aqua doesn't like that. It does sound like an environmental disaster, so I kinda get it. Oh, do you see the lava there? Cool. We're Team Magma, they're Team Aqua. It totally annoys me that they use a name like ours. We're Team Aqua, they're Team Magma. It burns me up that they use such a confusing name. Okay. What really is going on here? And it's weird that they have the same Pokemon. Yeah, they're really beefing up here. I should have guessed you'd show up. See for yourself what the fanatics of Team Magma are up to. They're trying to inject the stolen meteorite's power into the volcano. So then it will erupt, yeah. You'd better not mess with us. So they're just trying to benefit themselves and the fire Pokemons. And I think this is a lady member of the team. Oh. So we're gonna have to fight our first fight against Team Magma, I think. Team Magma Grant. Numel. Numel is weird. Let's see what poison does. Nothing. I would think water would be quite good here, but I don't have that. So what I'm thinking is that Numel is a ground type, but also fire. Because it does look like a volcano, although it's a bit weirdly colored. But it has like this something has burst out of it, the hole in its back, like a volcano. So it's a dual type, I think, and for that reason water would be really strong here. But what else? Ground? No, yeah, maybe ground actually. The ground would be good against fire type. So let's use the Sableye. I hope we get this right, cause then I would have finally figured out what Numel is. Please be effective. Please. Yes, I think we got it. I think we cracked the code finally. So fire and ground. Now we won't have to, or we won't have trouble thinking when we're fighting that. Okay, so she was pretty easy to beat. Hopefully he is too. So, Zubat, flying and poison. I'm happy I've learned to know some of these types just by heart. So, flying and poison. There's nothing that would be 4 times effective, but there's always a chance to use electric, ground, psychic, or rock. I wanna use electric. Oof. The music is intense. It's like this is a major part of the story. It's very intense. Like something's about to go down. But the grunts are not that bad. I feel like if we're gonna meet their boss, then we'll have a bit of a difficult fight. So up next, another grunt, I say. Yeah. Yeah, so the boss has the meteorite and they're about to explode the volcano, which is really bad. Okay, so it's not a grunt, but not a boss, so it's like a mid-level Magma admin, Tabitha. So let's just beat Numel now with our Pokemon of choice. Sableye again. Sableye just counters like half of everything there is. Nice. I bet they have another Pokemon, right? Yeah. So that's a dark, I'm sure. So we wanna use... Okay, let's use one of our low-leveled ones. Which one is lower? We'll use that one. Slugma, because Slugma does have a rock attack. Oh, they have 4 Pokemon, so it's gonna be a bit of a challenge, actually. What? Why didn't that even do anything? So it isn't a dark? But I'm quite sure it's a dark. Oh, I think I looked at it wrong way. I think it's... So we should use fighting, bug, fighting or bug. So no, this is indeed the wrong Pokemon. We'll need Sableye again for our bug attack. I just looked at like at the attacker side. I was supposed to look at the defender side of the chart. Another one down. And a Zubat. So maybe we can use something else than Electrike this time. I mean, we could use Rock, so let's give our Slugma a chance here. It desperately does need some EXP also. But I do hate this confusion, no. I don't wanna beat myself up. Okay, so we got that one through. Oi, oi, oi. It's not going that good for our Slugma. Let's see if we'll survive. I doubt it though. No, yeah. Its defenses are still a bit too weak, so yeah. Finish it up with Electric. I mean, I do need to level up those under level 20 Pokemon, cause the game is just becoming harder and harder, and if I don't level them up, they won't be strong enough for the late game. I didn't see what they're changing to, so just in case we'll just keep the same one. Oh, so Numel. So we want that ground attack again. I'm just surprised that the Numel is fire. Because fire Pokemon are rarely like yellow and green. Yeah, the ground one actually hurts me. Yeah, because Dark and Ghost are neutral against it. So that's one that does manage to get through. Another one that gets through is Flying and Rock. So our Sableye isn't unstoppable, but it's fairly good against most elements. But it does have 3 fairly strong counters. So let's use the ground. And I like that when you're underground, you also make their attack miss. So it's a very versatile attack. This is gonna hurt again, right? Yeah. I'll have them finished off with Dark. Yeah. Maybe we'll get some item from them. Okay, no item this time, but a good battle. So Tabitha is out of our way, and we might have one battle to go, right? Let's quickly end this boss before the world is gonna end. The power contained in the meteorite. By amplifying its power with its machine, Mount Chimney's volcanic activity will instantly intensify. Its energy will grow deep inside the crater and... Who are you? I'm the guy who's about to beat you up. I'd heard Archie bemoaning a child who's been meddling in Team Agua's affairs. I think that's me, yeah? So you're thinking of interfering with us, Team Magma? Now listen, long ago living things used the land to live and grow. That is why land is all important. It is the cradle of all. That is why Team Magma is dedicated to the expansion of the land mass. It is for further advancement of humankind and Pokémon. And for that we need the power of what sleeps within this mountain. But I don't understand how he's wanting to expand the land, but at the same time he's like destroying every kind of life there is on land, because barely anything can survive in like volcanic ground. So like, what's the point? I think he's just selfish. He wants something for his fire Pokemon to inhabitate. And for that we need the power. Yeah, I said that. Oh, there was no need for you to learn that much. No matter, I'll teach you the consequences of meddling in our grand design. It's a big bad boss battle. Okay. Ooh, he has an outfit as well. Maxi. But he has only 3 Pokemon, but I bet they will be very strong. Yes, it's a evolved version of Poochiana, I think. So now we need the correct counters. First, we can use this fighting attack. Oh, it's so bad though. I'll keep using it because it should get stronger as their defense falls. This is gonna be a tough one, I feel like. Yeah, we're just gonna have to take the attacks. Just suck it in. Okay. First one through. Now, Camera Up, that's a new one, so I have no idea what it is. Let's keep our main Pokemon. Camel. Oh. Possibly a ground or a rock. More likely a... Or possibly a fire and a ground. Just like Numel. Because I think the humps on its back are like symbolizing earthquakes. So in that case, it's a Numel type of Pokemon, and we might wanna accept our Sableye is gonna die. So what are we gonna do then? Yeah, water would be so good. We can use... We can try grass. It should be like not too strong, but also not countered. Let's absorb. Yeah, it's decent. But also a bit weak, because we would have to... Actually, maybe I just want to Leaf Blade them to do damage and end this before I die. Okay, but ground is not that strong against me. So I'm in the... I have the upper hand, I think. So Leaf Blade does it. But it is a really good attack. Electrike is leveling, hopefully it's evolving soon as well. And a Zubat. Zubat is not bad. We will give our... Rock attack. A moment to shine here. Oh no, we won't, because Slugma is dead. So instead we will give our Electrike some spotlight now. Because it's at level 24 Zubat, like what's the worst that can happen? And we're gonna... yeah, we beat him. So now we're gonna end their plans, their evil plans. Hopefully. What? Maxi was caught off guard. Yeah, Maxi, I feel like your followers were stronger than you, so maybe you shouldn't even be the leader. Let's see what's happening. Please be cool, please be cool. Oh, it has 4 legs. Ooh. A Manectric. So we got a really cool Manectric now. But don't think that... yes, he said he will back off, but don't think that this is the last you've seen of Team Magma. I mean, you still have the machine, you could just blow everything up, but I think you just got scared of me then. So now they're trying to obtain the orb needed for some mass destruction, I guess. But their meteorite plan is off, which is good. Thank you. With your help we thwarted Team Magma's destructive plan. But you, whose side are you on? It doesn't matter. I'm not on either side because you're all criminals, but I do think Team Magma has or Team Magma's plans so far have been slightly more destructive. We will remain vigilant and keep up our pursuit of Team Magma. We shall meet again. So we stopped the chaos. Yes, I want the meteorite, so no one is gonna do any harm with it. And it's a key item as well. So, what does it do? Nothing. We do have a time and place for it later. Alright. So now we can calmly just go back to the new town we just unlocked. So that's epic. And there's now a grandma here. Lava cookies are Mount Chimney's local specialty. Try one. Sure. I wonder if it's gonna kill me. Heals all status problems. Can I buy a new one? That's a good one. Yeah, I'll have like 3 maybe. Cause that's a good effect for an item to have. So I think just by going down, yeah, we'll reach the new town soon enough. I think the new town might be a good place to end the video, but we'll keep going until then, at the very least. So, are you a fisherman again, or... no, I think you're a hiker. You just have the... you have a really similar model. Alright, so Crash should do it here. Alright. Yes, there we go. Ball toy. If I remember, I think it's steel. So let's use fire. No, oops, oh, that's not even steel. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's rock. We can just absorb it. I don't think the type really matters anyway, cause Mimi can destroy anything. So let's just cut it to death. Or not. Another Magma dude. What are you doing here? You should be with your team. Oh, he's asking the same from me. Yeah, I'm wondering why you're here, since your team ran away like chickens. It's a grunt, so it's an easy match. I'll just beat you with this fighting attack. Yeah, it's not that good that we have Mimi as our first Pokemon, because it doesn't need the extra EXP, really. So we have to switch that up. Numel. I use grass. Yeah, you should leave. A burn heal, so I assume that takes away burning status effect. Yeah. And another lady. Diana. With a grass type. Oh, we should switch the Pokemons, I forgot. But anyway, for this one, there are many options to use, actually. Just for the fun of it, let's use Dustox. It's a great counter as well. It's half and half, so it's very ineffective. Which one is stronger, Psychic or Flying here? Psychic is slightly stronger. Let's go with that. Oh, we shouldn't have. Because Flying has the double effectiveness. Although, Dustox is still not that strong. Actually, this Shroomy strategy is how I beat the Electric Gym. Because I also used Shroomish and then I had Leech Seed and Absorb. That's how I got past the boss fight. So I see how annoying it is now. Because it does make the fight longer. And our Dustox almost dies from this, but gladly it doesn't. Oddish. Is it grass or water? I think grass cut is it's like a berry. So it grows up in the grass or ground. So I won't change. But I might die though. Yeah. Ouch, the leech life. Or yeah, leech seed is for the whole match. This is a fairly tough fight actually. And maybe it's just because this is my lowest level Pokemon. But we can just sacrifice Dustox so we can get some EXP. So now we die. And our next chance to counter them is to use... we'll just sacrifice Sableye and strike them with the bug. Because now at least we don't have the leech seed, which would kill us otherwise. But sleeping is also not very what we hope for at the moment. It's just debuff after debuff here. Come on, wake up! I'm just smelling his scents while I'm asleep. Please, let me attack, please. Now smack him. Smack him again. Please smack him. There we go. Crap, I didn't read again. But I'll change for something with more HP. So what is it? A new one, Swablu. Yeah, definitely a flying. But what else? I would fare better with my electric, I think. Oh, dark is also good. No, stop flinching. But that's not... What are you doing? For some reason, dark isn't doing much. That was a long fight. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the phone numbers I'm getting. Like, what happens if I call, like, a random NPC? This is Lydia. Yeah, they're just like talking about themselves in 2 sentences. I don't know, like, if I want a rematch, how do I do that? Because they always say they want a rematch, but then... maybe I need to talk to them later. So it ain't easy getting to Lava Ridge Town. This path is full of people. And my Pokemon are also dying, so we should have to finish this up soon. Steel and grass. So against grass, we most likely have nothing. Yeah, we're a bit scarce with our resources here. Well, this is not good. Fighting should be effective against this guy. But against this guy, my electric is not good. Is roar also an attack? Yeah, let's just swap our Pokemon. I think roar is a debuff, so it won't do much. Yeah. So, although I kinda F myself up now, cause the Shroomish hurts my water Pokemon a lot. Hopefully we can survive this. Luckily they're not using grass now. So Rock Smash, and I think the strongest attack here was Strength. But the Mimi is not aiming its attacks correctly. Oh, that's not what we hoped for. Yeah, the Gyarados wasn't the best choice, but what others did we have though? Alright. So both are dead. Hopefully this is the last of them. Yeah, it was. They're very dramatic every time they lose. Like, it's like they wanna end themselves right there. Alright. Yeah, I thought this looked like an item place. Another battle. This might be the last one, because I see the road there. So, Ethan, with your normal type, then we'll beat you with fighting. I'm just getting effed by these status effects. Yeah, nothing's hitting. He's a troll. Okay, finally we get him. Do you have anything else? Tailo? Yeah, we do have a option for that. There we go. If I had a... What did you say? If I had an acrobike, I would be able to jump ledges. So that's the other kind of bike that I do not have. So what does he mean? I think he might mean these ledges that we could like get up from here. But the place where you got the bikes is not that close, I think. Because I think it was here. Oh, so that's something to explore. We might wanna do that in the next episode. Just do a quick tour of this mountain with an acro bike. But now, we hopefully reach the city. Let's just fight him. Does he want to fight? Yeah, so they're talking now about like going up and down the mountains. So he said about Morville. Yeah, so possibly we could somehow, like, instead of using the cable car, could we somehow pass the mountain with a bike? I think that's what they're like trying to say here. Lava's Rich Town, Pokemon Center Hot Springs. We finally got here. Oh, it's a sweet little elderly town. They have like their own hot spring here, and it's kind of like a, you know, a jacer. And a gym, finally. We have Flannery. Yeah, he or she or they is a fire leader. Yeah. We'll heal up in the midst of all this battling. So, we made a lot of progress today. We did reach a completely new town, and the story went forward, and now we know everything that Team Magma was planning. So, for next time we'll have to see what kind of new twists there are in the story. But for now, our first objective is to beat the gym leader here. And then we'll see where we go next time. Time will tell. But for now, thank you for watching this video, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye!